Hello, my friend. Amner Hunter here from AmnerHunter.com. Happy to spend some time with you in another video. Today, I want to check out a couple of new free plugins and also 3 very interesting deals and some new tools and discounts. As usual, you will find the applicable links in the video description and first comment. We're gonna check out some of the features and controls and also test the sounds of these awesome new tools. Most of them are new tools, right? Let me show you quickly the plugins we're going to be checking out today. First, starting with the freebies, we have a new VST instrument by Audiolatry. This is the Apus. I'm not sure if that's the correct pronunciation of this one. Also, we have by Shadaloo Audio Dsp, we have this cool overdrive plugin called VINLAND Drive. And moving on to the deals, we have a couple of new releases by Bogren Digital. We have the couple of amp simulators, right, of legendary amplifiers. First, we have the Ampknob Fatman. It has an introductory price of $39.20, 20% off introductory price, right? There are free trials available, of course. And also, we have a new release. Another new release by Bogren Digital. This is the Ampknob Duet, the king of clean sounds. Also $39.20 introductory price, 20% off. There's also a free trial available. Very, very cool amp simulators. Yeah, I think you won't be disappointed at all. And also another great deal that we have for this these 4 days of June. From today until June 26th, the SSL native ChannelStrip 2 by Solid State Logic, only $19. I suggest you getting this. It's an amazing piece of software, and yeah, one of the lowest prices I have ever seen this plugin. And of course, in any purchase at Plugin Boutique, you get a freebie as well, right? The checkout process. So before we begin with the content, let me invite you quickly to my website, AmnerHunter.com, where you can get some additional free stuff, such as some free PDF guides and ebooks, some extra free tools, such as collections of guitar impulses and drum sample packs. Don't forget to check out this channel or my blog, which I'm updating almost on a daily basis with tons of content like this. Let me know if you are here in the live stream. I'm always happy and interested to know your opinions about these tools. Acoustic is here. Hello, Acoustic. Thanks a lot, my friend. And Divergent Music is here. Hello. Thanks a lot, Divergent. Alrighty, guys. I'll be back to you guys in a moment. Let me take you now to my DAW session here and start checking out these cool plugins. Alright, so let's start with Apus by Audiolatry. This VST instrument, it's capable of a number of possibilities and different categories of sounds, right? You get pads, bells, some like keyboard sounds, and we have like 50 presets, around 50 presets here, very carefully crafted, right? It has the envelope for the dynamics, attack, decay, sustain, and release, right? If you increase the attack like this, you can get some like pad instruments, pad sounds, sorry. Next we have a modulation, right? Here we have the speed and depth, the type of waveform here, the also pitch, expression or pan, and we have also 3 additional effects such as distortion, right? I'm sorry, 4 effects. We have chorus as well. Chorus, distortion, delay, and reverb, right? To add some cool textures. These sounds can be used in a variety of genres, ambient music, like pop music, lo-fi thing. Also, of course, you can use it in rock and metal for sure, right? We have also the filter here, a glide. We have MIDI velocity and the gain and the panning, right? These are universal controls for the output volume and the overall panning of the sound. So let's start with this. I have my MIDI keyboard here. Let's start with this first initial preset. Alright, let's check out the next one, Alienate. Okay. Oh, this one is like more wide in the stereo field. Beautiful ambient sound with modulation as well. Oh, beautiful, beautiful bass sounds. Awakening. Nice. They sound beautiful. I love Audiolatry plugins. Beauty. Alright, and bell tone. Let's see if we go to another category. Ooh, nice synth. Cool. Let's see. Check out another one, the ranged. Detuned. What else we have here? Some plug sounds as well, right? Moonwalk. Very, very cool with like modulation and stuff. Definitely these plugins by Audiolatry are a keeper. What else we have? Awesome stuff by Audiolatry. Apus, new plugin released, I believe, yesterday or today. Let's continue with another cool freebie by Shadaloo Dsp. This is the VINLAND drive, and this is a tape saturator plugin, right? I love tape saturation, to use it, use them on drums, on guitars, on vocals, right? It has an input which I love to drive to increase it, right? To have more of that character. We have the heat, which is the main saturation control, and we have an output. And this control that we have here, it seems to add some sort of motion, a bit of what's the word? I'm looking for a word. Yeah, it's like fluctuations to the sound. That's what I wanted to say. All right, so let's test it here. It's a pretty simple plugin. It's also very CPU friendly. I'm gonna check it out on these drums. Okay, so let's turn it on. The heat it's at 100%. But if we increase the input, we have more of that saturated sound. Here we have some imperfections. It seems that's what I hear, a bit of imperfections and fluctuations. Start over. Before, after. Right? You can use it on a variety of instruments. Let's check it out on bass as well. Well, yeah, it's not added here on the bass track, sorry. So let me just add it here. There it is. A bit of extra drive there. Alright, and let's check out the two new amp simulators by Bogren Digital. First we have the Fatman, right? These amp sims are one knob amp simulators. You have amazing sounds with just one knob. You don't need much more than that. Well, you have some effects and stuff, but the main control, this volume, is the one that drives a bit of saturation to the sound. And these couple of releases are, it is worth mentioning, Fender amp simulations, right? The Fatman, this one, of course, it's an emulation of the Bassman, right? That was usually, and that was meant to be used like on bass guitar, but it was highly used on guitar, and it's very popular, the use of this amp for guitar, for some fat tones, cleanish guitar tones with a bit of drive. It has also, besides the volume, which is the drive control, has a reverb as well. It has a boost as well. You're not gonna get, of course, metal sounds with this, high gain tones. You're gonna get some cleanish, some low and mid gain sounds, right? It also has a universal room sound to add like a bit of layer to it and space. Also, we have a cabinet section, of course, right, with different input responses, the matched cab, the number 1, a 4x12. We have a bass cab as well. We can even load our third-party input responses. It has a tuner as well. And here on the preferences, you can use it on high DSP or normal DSP. You can use it in stereo to feed a couple of guitar takes with one amp sim. And also it has a gate, right? It has a gate. And in the standalone version, you have also a recording functionality and also some metronome functionalities to practice and stuff like that. So let's check it out here in this like guitar riff and soloing, a bit of soloing. Okay, let me disable the output. Some huge fat sound. Reverb. First cab. This will give you some stereo width. Wow. It's really amazing what you can achieve with very few knobs, right? Yeah, the Ampknob series by Bogren Digital just is built for creating and start like building music and not wasting any time like dialing knobs and stuff like that. Also, another release by Bogren Digital is the Ampknob Duet. Of course, this is an emulation of the Fender Twin, right? Popular and one of the best amp sims or amplifiers in general for clean, beautiful, crystal clear sounds. And here we have the main knob, right, for adding some overdrive as well to the sound. We have a vibrato here. We have a pedal, which is an additional saturation and overdrive with this. And also in this one, we have some built-in effects, right? We have reverb, level and size, and also the vibrato is controlled over here with the intensity and speed, right? So also it has the room knob, it has the tuner, the cabinets as well, and of course in the settings, the DSP quality, the input in mono or stereo, and also it has a gate. And also in the standalone version of this plugin, you get the recording functionalities for recording ideas on the spot, and also the metronome thing for practicing, right, at different time signatures or a normal time signature. So let's test it also in this guitar riff that I have here. A bit of saturation there. A bit of additional extra drive. Vibrato. Effects. That room is pretty cool. Amazing. Changing caps here. Great stuff. The drive, it's super cool. Yeah, amazing stuff as always by Bogren Digital, and take advantage of the 20% off introductory price of these amp sims. Let's continue with the last deal in this list. The ChannelStrip 2 by Solid State Logic is only $19, right? This very powerful ChannelStrip with EQ section and dynamics section, right? For the EQ, we have here the EQ to the left side of it. We have the low pass filter and high pass filter. We have 4 bands, right? High frequency, high mid frequency, low mid frequency, and low frequency, right? For the high mid frequency and low mid frequency, we have a Q control to narrow or widen the Q control, the curve, right, of the bell filter of it. Also, we have a dynamic section, right, with a compressor and gate. The compressor is amazing for individual channels, also for like buses and groups and mixed bus and stuff like that. You can set a fast attack just clicking here, or if you have it off, well, it's a slow attack, right? We have ratio, threshold, and release, and here we see the gain reduction on these sort of red LEDs. And for the gate, we have range, threshold, release, and hold. Also, we can use it as an expander. If we click here, expand, and we are gonna see the gain reduction in this green LEDs, right? We have an input and output, and also one cool thing is that we can change the order of the signal chain here. For instance, here the filters are first, then the EQ section, then the dynamics, right? So if we want, we can change the EQ. We can put the dynamics before the EQ, for instance, with this, right? I prefer to use the dynamics after the EQ, right? So let's check it out here. I have these drums. Let's see what we can do first with EQ. Let's add, okay, let's add some high frequency here. We have 7.5K. Oh, I have it off. Sorry. There you go. Here we have a high shelf. There we have a band like normal EQ filter. Okay, let's add some lows. Nice. We can compensate with the output here. We can see the levels so that we have the same gain relatively. Let's start to compress these drums to add more punch. We're gonna leave a slow attack, ratio 6:1, fast release, and start bring up the threshold. It has an auto gain, it seems. Yeah. Nice. Before, after. Nice. Let's see, for instance, guitars. What do we have here? Yeah, I'm not gonna compress them. Before, after. We can get rid of some low frequencies, low end rumble. All right. Alright, and let's, for instance, set everything to default here. Okay, and use it in the full mix. Here around 100 Hertz, 80. And we can add a bit of compression, just a tiny amount here, with a slow attack time. Just 3 decibels of gain reduction. For instance, here we have around 500 Hertz. Off, on. Nice. We can use it on a variety of instruments. Amazing ChannelStrip by Solid State Logic. So there you have it, my friends. Those are the 5 plugins I wanted to check out today. Let me know what you think of them. I am always happy and interested to know your opinions about these tools. Bruce Wayne is here. Hello, Bruce Wayne and DJ Victor Nova. Great synth for ear candy. Exactly, DJ Victor Nova. And I think for more things as well. Victor Nova, it's not for rock, but it could be used in a transition or background vibe. Really loving the Bogren digital plugins, says DJ Victor Nova. In my opinion, it will gather dust alongside more powerful plugins. It's all about taste and creativity. We live in a time of endless sounds and tools. Bogren digital plus like Tube Screamer or something. Art is art, it says Divergent Music. The sound quality still needs to meet modern standards, otherwise no one will listen to it. That said, this is just my personal opinion. I'm not insisting on it. I hear what you're saying. Respect. Right, guys, thanks a lot for your opinions, and enjoy these plugins, enjoy the freebies. Before we leave, remember that I have some free stuff on my website, some free PDF guides and ebooks, some extra free tools such as collections of guitar impulses and drum sample packs. Don't forget to check out the channel or my blog, which I'm updating almost on a daily basis with tons of content like this. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. I will see you very soon, guys, in the next one. All right? Take care. Bye-bye.